Good afternoon. Family members of Gary and Linda Haas, the tourist couple murdered in New Mexico, took the stand today in the sentencing of ringleader John McCluskey. While the sentence was just a formality, it was a chance for the Haas family to tell McCluskey how they feel about him. Boy, did they. News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart was in the courtroom. She's here with more.
Kim McCluskey sat silently in federal court listening to the Haas's family members. Gary Haas's sister particularly had something to say to her brother's killer before the judge handed him a life sentence. Nearly 4 years after John McCluskey murdered Gary and Linda Haas, a federal judge sentenced him to life in prison, plus 235 years. The victim's family had the final words.
You are a disgrace to your mother, your family, society, and the human race. And I truly believe that.
Linda Rook is Gary Haas's sister. She repeated to us the words she said in court. McCluskey declined to address or apologize to the victim's family in court. He shot and killed the Oklahoma couple as they were traveling through New Mexico in 2010 on their way to a camping trip. McCluskey was a prison escapee on the run from Arizona with Tracy Province and Caslin Welch, his cousin/fiance. The trio hijacked the Haas's camper trailer, and McCluskey shot and killed them. Welch, Province, and McCluskey burned the trailer with the Haas's bodies inside. The victims' family members attended the long court battles, and today it's over.
I wanted to get some of my words and some of my mother's words out there. And I think the only way to do it is look the person in the eye. And
she did, telling McCluskey, "You're appropriately dressed in a yellow jumpsuit, the color of the coward." McCluskey was up for the death penalty, but the jury voted against it, giving him a life sentence.
I have confidence that the Bureau of Prisons can do their job and keep him secure and keep him from hurting anybody else.
Some of Gary and Linda Haas's family members say they still have questions about a senseless murder that a long trial didn't quite answer for them. They hope today's ending will help bring them closure.
Like the judge said, keep our memories of Linda and Gary in our hearts and keep them in the forefront, and that's what I intend to do. I cannot sit and dwell on what has happened. It's over. It's time to move on.
Tracy Province was given 5 consecutive life sentences for his role in the carjacking and murders. The judge says she's considering a 40-year sentence for Caslin Welch, but has not made a final decision on her yet. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Gabrielle. Now, Linda Haas's sister told McCluskey in court she forgives him and now has custody of the couple's grandson.